Howdy everyone, ScottFreeforall here. It is a Thursday, believe it or not. We are streaming on a Thursday. Hope everyone's doing okay today. We are doing a lot of new things today. We're going to be starting a new series. I'm excited about it. I've been deliberating how to take a fresh approach to my channel, and I think this is something that I'm going to enjoy, and I hope you will too. How is everyone doing today? We've got some early arrivers. Thank you for coming to the chat. There's Daniel. We got Finnish Farmer. We got Corpnut. We got Noe. Howdy to all of you. What we're going to do is we're going to get on our let me get my notes over here. We're going to get on our Szpakowo, that's how you say it, Szpakowo map. And I thought we'd take a kind of a different approach. And there's Matthew Walter. Howdy, Matthew. I'm doing just fine. Corpnut, you have coffee and lunch. I've got my coffee right here. I just ate my lunch before I went live. Good to see you all. Let's get into the game, shall we? So I said we're going to be on Szpakowo, but we are actually on the Osada map right now. This is my save game from a Let's Play series that I did for a while and really enjoyed it. And I thought, since we're going from one like Eastern, possibly Polish area to a Polish town, that we would just pack up everything that we have here and start afresh with what we've got. So let me show you what we've got. I'm just going to take all my equipment. I don't think there's any equipment that I sold that I'm not going to take with me, so I'll just start over here. We've got my Roslamash combine, which I really like. We've got this little bitty plow that I've yet to use, but if we're connecting fields or whatever, maybe it'll come in handy. It's like a 1.5, 1.8 meters wide. We've got a nice cultivator. We've got a John pole or Jan pole, I don't know how you say it. Fertilizer spreader. We've got, I think, a Russian or Ukrainian built baler. We've got an Isaria seeder, and we've got an old John Deere weeder. I used to have some lime and some seed bags. I've sold those already, and I've also sold most of the grain that was in my silo. So you can see my cash total right now is almost $25,000. We are all certainly going to take our Zator tractor. I've worked hard to buy this, get it upgraded. We're going to keep the front loader. I'm going to take my Welger, or trailer as well. It converts into a bale trailer, which I also like. I don't know if you can see this, but it's full of barley. We're gonna sell this, and we're gonna sell our eggs. Those are the two remaining things. So we'll do that, and then we are going to bring all this equipment over to the new map, and I'm going to show you how to do this. There's a trick to it. If you're on PC, you can take your existing equipment, you know, as it's configured, its level of wear, level of use, all that, and bring it on over. Let's not forget my my trusty Ford F100 pickup truck. We are going to take that. I've got the eggs loaded up right here in the back. We've got Folty in the chat. Hello, howdy, Folty. Good to see you. Noe is currently preparing silage corn on North Carolina map. Nice. Waylon, howdy, Waylon. Good to see you. And there's Trace. Tracer96, howdy, sir. Good to see you. All right, let's get busy. Let me get on my sell list. So let's sell our eggs first. We're not going to get top dollar for anything that we're selling today. And I'm okay with that. We're not after a bunch of money. Oh, I am going to mention, and don't let me forget, we're going to sell our chickens, okay? We have 60 chickens. I found a buyer. He's just going to come over and pick them up. So let's go sell these eggs. All right, I'm working on it. There we go. All right. And where is the baker? He's not far from here. I think it's just right up. Tell you what, let's put a little, oh yeah, it's just right here. I mean, we're almost there. So that's nice. That's where we're gonna sell the eggs. Is that the bakery? Are we there? We are there. Okay. Let's find... Where is the sell point? I'm gonna assume it's around back. We just sold products, so I guess it's over here. I don't have the interactive zone markers. There, we're selling right now. Good. Pick this off. Come over here and watch it sell. There it goes. Okay, so that was another, what did I estimate that was gonna be worth to us? About $1,600. And there's Shadow of Dogs. Howdy, Shadow. And there's Jeet. Howdy, Jeet. Yeet. However you pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's one of those. I'm gonna call you Jeet unless you correct me otherwise. All right. We've sold our eggs. Let's go sell our barley. We're gonna go sell it at the grain mill. So Osada is a generic fictional Eastern European, I believe, Polish city. I mean, you can see the city is just a picture of a city. It doesn't actually have a name. It's Jit. Ah, thank you, Jit. I will call you Jit, since that is your name and how it's pronounced. I like to pronounce things correctly if I can. And so for Szpakowo, I've been working on trying to get that exactly right. Szpakowo. I have to think about it every time. Hopefully, by the time I get into the series for a little while, I'll have that down cold. Szpakowo. Brandon, howdy. Good to see you, buddy. All right. Let's get out of here. We're going to get into our tractor, and we're going to sell... Let's go sell our barley. Ugh, my nose is so itchy. Oh my gosh, we had a thunderstorm and a gully washer of rain and huge winds about an hour ago. I captured like a few seconds of footage. I tried to get it up on the Discord before the live stream, and I wasn't able to do it in time. But I'll do it after the live stream. It's a shocking amount of water falling from the sky and a lot of swirling wind where my apartment complex is. All right, let's go get this sold. Jit, this is not a multiplayer game, and not a not a multiplayer series. So it's just going to be my Let's Play for this one. Yes, I did make it through the storm, Brandon. I wasn't really worried about my safety, but I was worried about my internet. My internet goes down at the drop of a hat. I mean, if we lose power in my complex for like more than 10 seconds, pretty sure the internet's just going to be gone until they get to it, which would probably be the next morning. So I'm just glad I've got internet. Otherwise, we would be postponing this live stream. Oh, Faulty. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a pro gamer. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for reminding me that you changed your name. Pro gamer, you know that I have a horrible memory, so don't fault me for not remembering that. All right, Corpnut, you're BRB. I do like this tractor. I think I've got 96 horsepower in it, and it's just enough to get up and down these hills. So once I get this sold, I'm going to kind of tell you kind of our origin story for the Szpakowo, and hopefully that'll make sense. I like to kind of give some background to what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, so that I kind of have some ground rules to play by. That makes it more interesting for me. Do you guys like to set your own like game rules for each of your Let's Play? Like, you know, I'm not going to buy a tractor over 200 horsepower, or I'm going to buy every field on the map, or I'm going to, you know, start from zero and never use debt, you know, to grow my farm. I find that's the best way to play. All right, let's go over the scale, I guess. How much do we weigh? 133. And I think I've got it on the right tip, so let's go over here, tip to the right. And hopefully we'll see our money go up as we sell, and we are. Good. That's always good. You say that with the HP, then a day later that goes through the window. Howdy, old cranky. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Hope you are well. All right, as I drive back to the farm, let me kind of tell you what the backstory is for this. It's a Let's Play / live stream series, okay? So I'm going to be live streaming on it occasionally, but hopefully I'm bringing you guys an episode each week, okay? That's my commitment to myself and to you, is that I get back into making some content. It's not going to be highly polished, highly edited, but I am... and because of that, or that is because I want to get it out to you quickly and on a regular basis. All right, so backstory. I've been working away on this little bitty farm in this little town, kind of landlocked and not really able to grow very much. I have an uncle. I was his favorite nephew. He passed away. And he's told me, you know, for many years, Scott, when I pass away, I'm going to, I want you to take over my farm, my dairy farm business, and you know, and keep it successful. Well, in the years after he said that, he became ill, was not able to operate the dairy farm, had to sell off all the cows. And so it's been basically sitting in disrepair for many years. But we have a new farm. We've got a little bit of land, and we've got a dairy farm with 0 cows in it. So that is going to be the challenge. We've got a little bit of equipment left to us there, but not enough to start a dairy farm. And I'll show you what I'm talking about when we get there. Are we still working on the back roads? Yes, the back roads county 4X is the live, the multiplayer map. I'm sorry, words are so hard for me today. I apologize in advance. It's gonna be a struggle for me all day, but just bear with me. The live stream will continue to be a go, yeah, for many months, and I will live stream on that, not every week, but at least every other week. So we have that. Okay. We've sold our eggs. We've sold our barley. Let's go sell our chickens. We'll come over here, and where is the... I need to just turn on the interactive zone markers. I thought I already did that, but I guess I did not. Interactive zone markers on. There it is. I was almost on it. Somewhere. There it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, we have a rooster, too. I forgot about that. Okay, we're just going to sell all these boys. I mean, all these girls. Excuse me. Oh. No. No. I only have chickens. I don't have a rooster. Okay, we're going to sell all 60. They're sold. So what did that bring us? $1,200. I'll take it. Okay. That's done. What's next? We're going to sell our fields. This is where we should get some pretty good money. Let's get those sold. All right, these are the fields that we own. We own field 11, field 1, field 2, and field 4. So let's get them sold. None of these have crop that's ready to harvest, and none of it has crop that's like at a very, very late growth stage. So I'm not worrying about the oh, I can't sell this while I still have what? What did it say? Placeable objects on it. All right, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I've got there. Oh, I know what it is. I've got a shelf. So we'll get rid of that. Okay. Let's see what we got. What I've got is... Oh, I've got a chicken coop too. So we need to sell this. Forgot about all this. So we're gonna get a little more money than I thought. And I need to sell my chicken coop. And I think that's it. Yeah. No, we don't want to do that. Yeah. I was thinking maybe I thought I had this. No, that's part of the barn. Okay. Now let's try to sell it. See if it'll let us sell. Yep. Okay. What do we have now? 270,000, almost $271,000. Awesome. Ronald Ducks. Howdy. Good to see you. How are you today? All right, we've got some money. Now, we need to save the game. And I'm going to show you a trick how to move all this equipment that we own to a different map and save game. You may already, some of you may already know how to do this, but I believe that many of you don't. So we're going to learn something today. Ronald, you're great. Great. I'm doing well too. Yep. It's I'm enjoying my extra day off this week, so very well needed. My back has been killing me, so I slept really well. Got some new pillows. Tell you, a comfy new pillow really goes a long way. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna go fill up my coffee cup, and then we're gonna get down to some serious work on the computer. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Oh, coffee in the afternoon. What am I doing? All right. Now, so let me tell you what we're doing. There goes Daniel gifting memberships again. Daniel, thank you so much. Very generous of you. Those of you who are getting new memberships, welcome to Team Free for All, or welcome back. You're not only financially supporting my channel with that, or Daniel is. You get some perks, you get some extra emojis in the chat. You'll get to be a part of members only events. So enjoy. Let's get a little context about what we're doing. So let's use my tractor as an example. So we can see that it's a 1 month old. It's got some hours of operation. It's not in perfect condition. It's not in perfect paint. I've got it configured the way I want, you know, for tires and all that. And I want to bring this over just as it is to the Szpakowo map and all this other stuff. So here's how you do it. Okay, first of all, step one, if you're using mods, like not in-game stuff, like for example, this F100 is a mod, it's in the mod hub, make sure that all your mods are a part of your new map, because you're going to need those over there as well. We got Danger Shot Gaming. Howdy. I am not playing multiplayer right now, Danger Shot. I will get on the multiplayer server later this evening though. Let's see. Yep. Shadow and Corpnut are showing off some of the little Team Free for All emojis that you get. Okay. Oh, Finished Farmer, I just read your comment. You haven't had time to do the auto drive course for Szpakowo. No worries. When you've got that ready, I will gladly take it. Let's look now. Okay, so you've got your mods that you need in your other map. We've saved our game. Let's get out of the game. And I'm going to bring you over to my monitor so you can see what I'm going to do next. Make sure that, yep, there it is. Okay. We're going to go over to our save games. Now, Osada, the game that we were just on, is my save game 11. The Szpakowo game is in save game 17. Now, the information for all of the vehicles that we own is, which makes sense, in a file called vehicles.xml. Let's open that up. Use your favorite editor. Mine is this guy. And what is in here? What you'll see is data for all of your vehicles. So for example, here's the Ross Flamash PowerStream 500. So that's my combine, and you can see there's how much dirt it has, damage, all that good stuff. It even says where it's located on the map and which direction it's facing. More on that later. Now I've got my list of all the mods that we need to copy this information, and then we're going to paste it in the vehicles.xml file in the Szpakowo map. And there are, I think I counted 25. Okay. Let's do this just for ease of use. I'm going to also open up the save game 17 vehicles right here. like that. So now we can go between them. They look very similar, but here they are. Too much brain power for you, CorpNut. Hey, this is not that hard, and hopefully I make this easy for you. So XML is just a way to organize object data. An object is just, well, now I'm already getting in the weeds. It's a way to describe your vehicles. So you can see the section vehicles is where all this is going to be. And then for every vehicle, it's going to start with this open caret and vehicle and then a file name. So if we search on, this is how I like to do it. We can search on open caret vehicle. We'll be able to go between all of the different ones. So this says there's 23 in here. So I guess I didn't have 25. Let's start copying. So we're just going to start with this open caret vehicle file name, blah, 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 power stream. This is our Rothlamash. Here's our servo 25. That's our plow. We're going to need that. And then after this is the train. We don't need the train that's on the Osada map. So we're going to take those two vehicles. We're going to copy with Control-C. Hi, there's Cam gifting memberships back. Oh my gosh, Cam, you're very nice. You're very generous. Thank you for doing that. So let's take these two. Let's go over to save game 17, and then I'm just going to put them here at the top, and I'm going to do a Control-V, paste. We've got them in there, and then I just need to do a carriage return. Okay, so there's our first two, and I'm going to mark them off my list here. This way we make sure we get them all. So Rothlamash, we got that one. We got the plow. Okay, let's go back to 11. We're skipping the train stuff. That's train. Well, that's actually, yeah, that's train. These are the different cars of the train. More train. Okay, and then here is, I think this is our Rothlamash. Maybe this is the combine and the other one was the header. Anyway, we need both. So let's copy this. This is going to go all the way to, yeah, there's even course play information in here. Yeah, this is the combine. The other one was the header. Okay, so there's all of that. Then we've got that Liebherr. That's part of the shop, so we're not going to copy that. So here is our combine. Copy that. We're going to move over to save game 17. We're going to copy it right in here. Yeah, the power stream, that was the header. Okay, so there is our combine. Let me mark that off. Okay, let's go back to 11. And this isn't going to take too long, but I want you guys to see how this works. Let's keep going to the next one. That's the Liebherr. Okay, here is the telehandler fork. That's also something we don't need. Okay, here's my F100 pickup. We do want that. So we're going to copy that. This one's going to be pretty long. There's a lot of information for this one. Okay. And so there is our F100. Here's our fertilizer spreader. So I'm going to grab that one too. Here is our Isaria. That's our seeder. We need that. Hold on just a second. There we go. I could hear myself coming through. Here's our John Deere 825. That's our weeder. Our Proxima HS 120. That is our tractor. We definitely need that. That's gonna have a good bit of data. Okay, and then we have our PRF 180. That's the baler. Yep. And our quickie. That's our front loader. There's our forks for the front loader. welder, that's our trailer. I think we're going to have all the rest of these. Our PB30X1, I think that is, what is that? I know that's something we need. That's the cultivator. Yeah, that's our cultivator. We need that. So let's grab that. Our W900 is a weight. And then you know what? That's it. That's the last vehicle. So we need all the rest of those. Let's copy all these in. So right here inside the vehicle, we're going to copy that. Put a character turn. Now, hopefully this works. You'll know it works if when you load the game, it doesn't freeze. If it does freeze, I'll show you how to troubleshoot it, and hopefully it won't. All right, Control S. We're going to save it. I'm going to end that. Now let's go back into our game. Oh, we need now to go over to our Szpakowo game. So I'm going to open up. Oh, I already have it opened. I'm going to change in the FS22 mod assistant. I'm going to change the active mods folder to the Szpakowo folder. And now when we launch, we'll have those available to us. Cam, I have to teach you so you teach me how to change settings that way. Hopefully you guys are learning something. I may do like a little quick edit little tutorial on how to do this, have a standalone tutorial for it. I don't know, let me know if that would be helpful. Okay. Here is our Szpakowo game. Let's open it up. Let's make sure we've got all the mods selected. I think we have all the mods selected that we need. Yes. Start the game. Cross your fingers. I think it's when the load percentage gets to 85%. I think that's when it starts reading the vehicle's XML file. So if it gets past 85%, you should be all right. Cam says, oh yes, please make a tutorial. Okay. I'll see what I can do. Oh, let me get back over to the game for you guys. Now you can see me again. Hello. All right. We are at 100%. That's a good sign. Now, this is what's going to be interesting. Yes, Cam, it is a Polish village, and this is a real place, and it is geo-accurate. I actually went on Google Maps to see how realistic and accurate it was. It's like extremely, like the buildings look the same. Go look at my first, my map review video, and right when it starts, I kind of do a comparison. Okay, this is the farm that we are going to inherit, or that we have inherited. It is, I'll show you on the map. It's this one down here. Nope. Right here. We've got 2 dairy cow pens. We've got a nice farmhouse. We've got some bunker silos. I'll show you around here in a bit. But I really like this. It's a little workshop. We toured this during my last live stream of this map. But as you will see, let me turn on my super speed. There we go. As you will see, none of our equipment is here because it is at the XY coordinates that coincide with the Osada map. So let's go find them. So here's our Rothlamash. It's in the middle of a cornfield, and you can't see it, which is weird, right? Here's our Zetor tractor. You can't see it. And so what we have to do is we're going to go to the map, and we're going to find these, and we're going to reset them. We're going to reset them. They'll go to, well, actually, they're going to go to our farm because I think I have store delivery set. Let's make sure I do that, actually. I'm going to set store deliveries for here. That way, everything we reset will reset to that spot. Okay. So our lizard... let's see. No, we need to do it from the map. That's right. I wish you could go to... Because I'm pretty sure you can't do this. You can't go here, go to your harvester and reset it here. It would be nice if we could. But we can show it on the map. And then if we go on the map, let's go find where it is. Okay, it's right over here. So everything's going to be grouped pretty closely over here because that's how it was on our on Osada. So let's select it. We're going to reset. And we're just going to start resetting stuff. There's the header. Let's reset the header. There's our plow. Let's reset that. Our cultivator. Our truck. Our baler. Oh, did our baler get reset? Oh, there's no space. All right, we have to go change that. Let's go back over here. We need to move some stuff out of the way so we can reset it. Let's do that real quick. Yay, see, here's my pick. Here's the pickup here on the farm. Very cool. And let's move these. We're almost done, guys. And then we're actually gonna do some farming. We've got a lot of work to do because this farm is in bad shape. And that is, oh look, my pickup truck passenger door is open. Can I fix that? Let's see, it's one of these. Do I have to turn it on? And yeah, there it goes. Okay. Okay. What else do we have over here? I'm just gonna use super strength to move this, since I don't have my tractor to do it right now. We'll get these moved out of the way. Okay. There we go. All right, let's get back to resetting stuff. There's our tractor. Reset that. Trailer. Pallet fork. Front loader. Weight. Baler. Baler made it over there this time. Good. And this probably we're not going to have enough room now. Oh, we do. Okay. Are we going to make it the rest of the way? I don't think we will. Nope. All right, now we need to go move some more stuff out of the way. So let's do that. But yay! We got all our stuff back. We made the move. Okay, we'll get this moved. I'll show you around the farm. We'll get a little bit organized, and there is a couple things that I have on the list of to-dos. I'm just gonna pick these up and move them. Okay. And our baler, oh, and our weight. Weight over here. Probably forget where that is. I'll have to show it on the map and figure it out. Okay, that's definitely enough room to get the rest of our stuff. So let's get the rest of our stuff. Well, we have two things left. We have the cultivator. And we have the cedar. Okay. There we are. All right, let me get back to the chat. I've been ignoring you guys for a while. Yes, Finish, it is very accurate to real life. It's really an amazing map. It's the main reason that I wanted to do this series is Rajat G-Play, who's the author of this map, he was also the author for Osada and at least 3 others. They're all kind of Eastern European, Polish-based. Does a great job. Hey, there's Scouse Taffy Gaming. Howdy, Scouse. Good to see you. Looks like Corp's back. Need to figure out how to add your CN decal to vehicles. That would be fun. Yeah, there is a way to do that, and I may just have Mark Thor do it for me. I'm kind of lazy about it. Cam, you watched the video with Twisted. Okay. The reproduction is amazing and detailed. It is. Is anyone on the multiplayer server? Jit wants to know if there's anyone on the multiplayer server. I am not reading that real time, so I don't know. But Jit, I will be there later this evening, probably in about 3 or 4 hours. So if that's not too late for you, maybe I'll see you there. Okay, we've got all our equipment here on the farm. We'll get it organized. I want to show you what we've got to work with, and what work we have to do. Number 1, here is our farmhouse. Right here, it's very beautiful. It has a gate. I don't think you can go inside, but you can sleep right here. Okay. There's our sleep trigger. Around back, that's kind of nice. Can we squeeze around the back? We've got a little bit of a garden. I haven't really checked that out. We've got a greenhouse where we can legit grow something in here. I think, anyway. Oh, maybe it's just a decoration. I think it's just a decoration. Maybe we'll get that one operational. We've got some storage space, I believe is all this is. Yep. We have a lot of storage space in this on this farm. So this is our big cow pen. There's our milk management. We've got a little bit of a pasture spot. This, I think, will hold 100. Yeah, this will hold 100 cows. Here's the main entrance, the feeding spot. Pretty cool, pretty run down. Now, here's the first piece of equipment to show you that we have. We have this nice Kloss trailer. Now, we already have a trailer, but we'll probably be using it more as a bale trailer than one for hauling grain and such. So it'll be good to have that one on the farm. Also, we've got some nice coverage. We could use this for storing bales. Probably what we're going to do. And I think what we'll do, we'll use Argsy's bale storage mod, where you basically can convert any non-auto load place into an auto load one. So we'll do that pretty soon. Let's see. It'd be good for an extra thing in the game having a working greenhouse. Yeah, I agree, Corpnut. So we may do that. Most every object on this map can be demolished, which is awesome. I think all maps should be designed that way. Okay, back to what we've got. We've got 3 really nice. Well, I don't know if they're nice, but they're very functional silage. Words are so hard today. Bunker silos. So that's good. We're going to be using that to make our silage. More open storage area. More enclosed storage area. So this is a great thing to have. We've got a nice, a really good Fendt favorite 511C. I think it's 150 horsepower. It's got a really nice front loader and a bucket. So we'll definitely be using that. So we actually have 2 tractors now. We had 1 tractor for the longest time on Osada, and it was difficult to run that farm with only 1 tractor. That's under 100 horsepower. And that Osada map's super hilly. I mean, as you saw, just delivering the barley, we had to struggle even just to get up that hill with our barley to sell it. Oh, I don't have the map. Yeah, I don't have the map command set up right now. Szpakowo is the map that we are on. It is available in the mod hub. Shane, you were the one that asked. Yeah, so there you go, Shane. And welcome in. Glad to have you. This is our other cattle, or our other dairy pen. Probably the one we're going to start with because it's smaller. The smaller of the two. I told you, words are hard for me today. 30 cattle. 30 head of cattle. So we'll start with this one. We'll get that one running before we get the bigger one running. This is pretty cool. Look at all this detail here. And we got a lot of rubble and just junk that we're going to get rid of. And it's good that we can. This is really cool. We come down here. We've got a garage. And it is also a place where you can repair stuff. And also, you can repair stuff up here. So it's basically a two-story workshop. See, there's our trigger right there. Or our place to get it done. Here's the other side of our small cow pen. Oh, and this is another piece of equipment that we have. We have a slurry trailer. Words are so hard for me today. So, I think that's everything that was left to us. Let me see if I forgot anything. The slurry tank and the other tractor. Yep. So, that's what we're working with, guys. Now, here's the land that we own, which is not a lot, but it's going to be enough for us. Okay, here is our farm. We have these two fields. We have field 51 and field 52. The good news is they have two crops that are ready to be harvested. One is wheat, and this one is rye. Rye is a new crop, one of the new crops on this map. And let me show you what they are. There's rye, triticale, and green rye. I think that's all of them. Oh, and clover and alfalfa. So that's kind of fun. I think with an update, there's going to be more functionality added to those. But for now, I think if you harvest alfalfa, it just turns it to chaff or hay. We'll find out. I'm not sure. So I thought it'd be fun to do some rye. That is ready to be harvested, by the way. That's the other good news. So we have something to do. We happen to have our own combine, which is good. But here's what I'm thinking. We're going to be a dairy farm. We're not going to need... Get out of here, dear. We're not going to need a lot of arable crop, but we are going to need a lot of grass. So what I'm hoping we can do today on this live stream is harvest this rye. Look at this rye. It looks really cool. We'll harvest this. I don't know if it makes straw or not, but I think it does. We're also going to harvest this wheat, and I know this makes straw. So what we'll get out of this is some arable crop that we can sell for a little more money. Oh, you know what? Speaking of money, I need to adjust my dollars. And dang it, I forgot to write down the exact number. It was 207,500-ish. I can't remember the exact number. For now, I'm going to make it 207 even, and I'll make the fine adjustment later. Sorry that I forgot to note that, but let me at least get it close. So we're going to set the money to 200. I think I know it's more than this, but we'll do that. I don't know if you guys can go backwards in my live stream and tell me exactly what that was, but you don't need to. Oh, Finnish Farmer did it. It's 270,831. Thank you, Finnish Farmer. You are the man. 270,831. Awesome. Awesome. You got my back. Okay. So hopefully we'll add a few tens of thousands more to that. Once we get this done, I want to plant grass there because we're going to need grass and or clover, something that the cows can eat. After that, I'm thinking we just sell this. if we need to harvest any arable crop, we'll just lease one. But I think we'll need the money because this thing is worth a good bit. It's worth over $55,000, and then there's the head, which is worth another 18. So yeah, over 70,000 right there. We can buy several head of cattle that way. Also, we're not going to have silage for a while. I mean, we can or hay. So we're going to need to buy food for the cows probably until spring. It's August right now. I probably should have made that October because that's the month it was in the Osada map. I'm not going to worry about that. In fact, if we did that, we probably wouldn't have anything to harvest other than corn or sunflowers. I don't even have a corn head, so that would be trouble. Shit, you got my back too. Appreciate that. How do you make it so you don't have to press Alt to use super strength with easy dev controls? Ronald, that's a great question, and I will answer that. So what Ronald is saying is if you hit Alt twice, tap tap, my circle bullseye turns bright, and that means I have super strength enabled. That comes as part of the lumberjack mod, which I do have enabled. I'm probably going to remove it, and it's for the reason that Ronald mentioned. So let's go to easy dev controls, F12. If you go to the little man icon, you'll see there's super strength. This is where you enable it, Ronald. You just click that to enable. You see that it's disabled, and that's because the lumberjack mod is installed. So you have to uninstall the lumberjack mod in order to turn on super strength right here. I think power tools, if you use power tools instead of easy dev controls, it also has a super strength toggle for you, and it works, I think, similar. So anyway, there you go. Hope that's helpful. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. Oh, we're not even an hour in. Awesome. So we'll get this harvested. We can bale up the straw. We'll keep the straw because we will need that. We'll sell whatever crop we have. It'll probably be a horrible price, but we don't care because we need the money. And let me just make sure I don't have any loan set up because I did not even look to see. If there is, we'll get rid of it. No, there's no loan. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm going to save this game because we worked hard to get this all configured. We are ready to go, guys. I will... at the end of this live stream, I will get this farm all organized. And I would love your help in doing that. So stick around till the end of the live stream so you can help me get all this placed. And actually, before I get into the harvest, let me just first say thank you for being here. And if you are liking what you see, please hit that like button. It really helps people find this live stream. And would also appreciate you subscribing to my channel. I'm still a small and growing channel, and that is what YouTube cares about, is subscribers. So please do that. That's the best way you can help me. If you want to help my channel financially, you can also do that by clicking the join button below this live stream if you're on a desktop. Mobile, I don't know if you can do it. You guys tell me. I never figure that out, but $1.99 US a month, I think it is, goes a long way to helping me cover the cost of servers and content creation tools and all that kind of stuff. And thank you. All right, enough of that. Chinook, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Howdy to you. All right, Ronald, you get it now. Awesome, good. All right. I'm gonna ignore all this mess of stuff in the farmyard for right now. Let's get over to our field. What is the best way to get over there? Can I get through that way? Probably. I do have a shopping list of things to buy. If we have time, we'll go shopping and buy... There's a good half a dozen things that we're gonna need, maybe more. And it's basically grass equipment. Because we don't have any. I mean, not only do we not have grass, we don't have grass work equipment. All right, let's do the rye first. I'm curious to see what that's going to do for us. And I can't remember if I have crop destruction on or not. So I'm just gonna jump right in like this. And let me turn on swath. Is it gonna hey, it's gonna swath. We're gonna make straw. Here it comes. There it is. Nice. All right. Now I do have precision farming mod installed. I don't have any precision soil data purchased for these fields yet. I thought I would go ahead and harvest them. And then after that, before we get the grass seed in, we'll buy the soil data, get this under precision farming control. Because potential yields are better, we don't have to use as many chemicals, and all that good stuff. Snook, you're good but tired. You just got home from a night shift. Oh my goodness, bless you. Well, don't feel that you have to stay up and watch us, Chinook, but stay as long as you care to. So here we are, guys. We're harvesting rye. If we were in the Midwest US, this rye would probably be going to a bourbon distillery somewhere in Kentucky. I'm just thinking randomly out loud. I was on very briefly to the Farm Sim guy's live stream. So apparently he's changed his channel strategy and doing a lot more live streams. And I tell you, FSG, if you're hearing this, totally not only agree, I understand. That is why I'm mostly live streaming exclusively. And it's really just, it just really has to do with time management. You are a busy man, so we appreciate everything that you can do. Baling, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. How are you? How can I get? I don't know. Ask. Good to have you with us. Has FSG's live stream concluded? Let me know. I was there for like 3 minutes just to see what was going on, just to say howdy. I said howdy to a few of you that were over there. All right, let's see how I can turn this. It's still on. Okay, thank you, Finished Farmer. This is nice. We've got a really nice road right between our fields that goes straight into our farm from the main road. So that's good. This field that we're on, let me show you. It's an interesting shape. I didn't show you that earlier. There's this island in the middle. So there's not only trees and power line, but there's a little pond right there. And I think these are just power lines. So that's kind of cool. I always like that. Yeah, both running Tracer. Oh, so does Finished Farmer. Nice. I tend to do that too. When Argsy and FSG are live streaming simultaneously together, when they were doing the No Man's Land live stream series, remember that? I would open up both windows, both live streams in 2 different windows on 2 different displays. All right, we're at 70%. This is good. We're going to get to about 100% going all the way around. I do have Courseplay mod installed. I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm kind of enjoying harvesting this myself. It's not a large field. It's a little over... It's 4 acres, I think. So what is that? 2 point something hectares? Not quite. Let's see if it tells us. I want to get to know my fields more. The area is blanked out. Oh, I think it'll tell me right here if I do this. It is 1.5 hectares. And we're 83%. I'm gonna get to this corner, and then I'm going to unload my combine. I'm close enough to done. Okay. All right, let's go get our brother. Woo! I'm still getting to know the lay of this land. See all this clutter? We got to get rid of this. Let me just show you how easy it is to get rid of this. But it's also very satisfying. So here's this bathtub, which is really an eyesore. So we can click on it, and it just says decoration. Oh, it actually has a value? Are you kidding me? This tub is worth $2,000. I'll take it. Now, hopefully it's not negative. No, that's money in our pocket. Oh my gosh, we're going to get rich cleaning up this farm, guys. I had not accounted for that at all. Very cool. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go back to what we're doing. So I'm going to let's get in the Fent. Let's try out our new digs here. And I think we're going to try out the Kloss trailer too. It'll be a little easier to maneuver. We'll be able to go backwards and such. And it's new, so we've got to try out the new stuff. So our uncle didn't leave us much to work with, but he did leave us some. He left us a really nice tractor. The rest is just bonus. Okay, I think I'm going to get rid of this bucket because that's a little, it's hard to see. So let me get back. I'm just going to set it over here real quick. Let's put it right over here. Just out of the way. There we go. Well, with this tractor, you can back it up pretty easily. The other one doesn't reverse very well because it has a pivot. I don't know what you call that, where the front axle pivots. It's nice that it can maneuver, but you can't really go backwards easily. All right. Let's get over to our harvester. There he is. All right. And I think I'm just going to leave him right there on the corner, and we'll just drive over to him when we're feeling a little full. Oh, you didn't ask, but I do have the Jelly Belly jelly beans today. Had the M&Ms last time. All right. I'm gonna make a little more room over here. So, equipment that is on my shopping list, I'll just go over that with you. Let me get my list. Here it is. Number one, we're gonna get a header trailer. Oh, you know what? Scratch that. We're not. I made this list when I didn't make the decision to sell this combine. So no, we will not get a header trailer because we're ultimately going to sell this combine. We are going to get a forage wagon. It won't be a big one, but it'll be as big as we can pull with that Fent. We're going to get a leveler and a heavy weight for our bunker silo. We're going to get a mower, probably an offset mower. Can get a little wider mowing for less horsepower requirement that way. When we were reviewing this map, we did break out, I think it was the Vermeer one. Maybe we'll use that one, or maybe we'll use a one that's maybe more appropriate to Eastern Europe. Maybe Vermeer is well used. Any of you Eastern European people, tell me, is Vermeer a popular brand for grasswork equipment? And if not, let me know what is, because I want to keep it authentic to the region. That's why we've got the Zator tractors. It's why I've got the Eastern, it's either Russian or Eastern European baler, fertilizer spreader. All those I researched to see that they were appropriate for the region when I did the Osada build. This harvester, I think, is a perfect size for fields like this. You don't need a 40 meter header, a 40-foot header to harvest a field this size. Ronald says Kloss. Good call, Ronald. There are Kloss mowers available too, and I think there's an offset one. The butterfly ones are the power requirements just far too much. It's like well over 200 horsepower, and our Fendt would not be able to handle that. They have some nice grass equipment. Yes, they do, Ronald. Thank you for letting me know. In fact, I'm going to make a note of that on my shopping list. Mower, Kloss. If there's other brands, let me know. Oh, and so after mower, we'll need a windrower. The Samaz, I know, is a brand that's actually supported by the dealership here in Szpakowo. So there's a nice windrower base game. We'll use that. And then we'll need a TMR mixer. And we've got a bale trailer. I think that's all that I can think that we're going to need. I'm sure there's more. Maybe we'll need a bale spike. We do have pallet forks, and they do work with bales, but it's not very realistic. Pottinger. Okay, good to know, Ronald. Pottinger has a lot of grass work equipment, and if they're popular to the region, I will write that down too. Pottinger. That is the brand of the plow that we have. Very good. All right, after this headland, I'm going to start going into rows, and I think we'll just cut right down into the middle of it. Oh, let me start time. I had stopped time to get all this prepared, and I forgot to turn it back on. In fact, let me go to 3x just so we can kind of catch up. So my plan is, after this live stream, to make an actual video. I won't have it edited anytime soon, but hopefully by this weekend I'll have that out. Oh, crash counter +1. Rats. Okay, let's get... Do I have a crop destruction on? I can't remember if I do. I guess we'll find out. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's turn on our GPS. And let's get... Let's see. I think I'll just... Oh yeah, I'll just do the AB. If I don't know my angle. We're not at a... Alright, so the set A, set B, I think it's Alt-E, right? Yep. So let's go ahead and set our width. Drop down. And get going. I said I was going to cut in, but I think I'm just going to go here. Alright, Alt-E. Alt-E. It is Alt E, right? Create or load track. Am I doing that right? It is Alt E, correct? Or is it Control E? Set up a server on this map and got all appropriate equipment on it. Nice one, Finnish farmer. Well, I can't remember what it is, so I'm just gonna do it this way, I guess. I'll set A. And set B. Now hopefully, there we go. Now we're good. I just couldn't remember the key control for that. I thought it was Alt E, but it's been a while since I've done it that way. And looks like I guessed pretty well on our vector. We're going 259-ish degrees. Alt E twice. Yeah, that's what I did. Go forwards a bit. Maybe I didn't go forwards enough. Ronald, that might have been what happened. All right, don't want to hit the tree. Oh, there's a pole right there too. Let's not hit the power line. Oh, we're almost at 100%. We're gonna have to empty right here. I forgot to empty before we headed into this. That's all right. Let's go get our tractor. We'll just pull up to it. That was my bad. Okay. I guess that'll be our new unloading point. Am I doing a multiplayer stream tomorrow? Ronald, I am not. I have to work tomorrow, so I will not be streaming. Sunday will be my next live stream day. I think we're getting pretty good yield off this field. I haven't really run the numbers, but it's feeling like it's given us a lot of grain. I think this is my first time to ever do rye. Szpakowo, 0.5 kilometers. All right, can we get up under this tree and grab all this? Yeah, we can. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Okay, let's get locked in, strap our head, and how are we looking? Yep, we're looking good. So there's both of our fields, and there is our farm. Uh-oh, did we hit the... We just grazed that pole. I thought we would miss it, but nope, we did not. All right, and I was busy taking in the scenery. Let's go around this. All right, there we go. Back to work. Okay. All right. You're gonna go fishing tomorrow, Ronald. All right. Yeah, send me some pictures. Oh, there's the pond I was telling you about. It's not, you know, nothing too impressive, but it is there, and we have a water hazard on the course, to use a golf analogy. So we'll have to be careful. Whoops. What is that? I don't know what that sound is supposed to be. You can hear that little clattering sound. I want to say it's a bunch of woodpeckers, but I don't think that's what it is. Speaking of birds, I think there is a stork nest. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if you can see it. It's not this power line, but the next one. There's storks in there. There might even be... Yeah, let's go see. My ADD has just now got the best of me. Let's go into flight mode. Let's go check it out. Oh, okay, so that's what it is. It's the storks making that noise. Anyway, there you go. Okay, let's turn that off. And let's get back to work. Sorry, guys. All right, let's not end up in the pond. But let's get all the grain that we can. There we go. All right. Oh, we've got another power line coming up. We're gonna need to dodge this. It's a really small island that we have to get around, but there we go. Yeah, it is a nice addition. I agree, Ronald. Have you never seen that before? Oh, we missed a little bit of rye right there. I'm going to try not to worry about it. And I'm probably going to miss that little chunk. Yeah, that's all right. We'll let the storks eat it. All right, we're at 51%. So we can go out and back, out and back. That should get us to 100%. We're pretty close to it. All right, we got to dodge the pond again. Gotcha. And I think I'm just going to go around this way. On the next go around, I think we'll go around the other way. And we're going to have to just jump in here like that. Yeah, that sound is definitely the storks. I guess they're kind of clapping or doing their beaks. That's what it sounds like. I'm not a stork expert. That's the only way I can think of them being able to make that noise. We're gonna come in at an angle like this and get the rest of this crop just like that. There we go. Now can we get in here? There we go. Oh yeah. And we'll just hug this side. The attention to the field outline you can tell was there. They're very careful to make that make sense and also look right. So this little tree right here needs to go. I'm probably gonna get him removed. Do I have a no, I don't have a chainsaw, so I'm gonna have to put that on my buy list. Probably, sorry, I didn't mean to bang the mic. Chainsaw, there we go. All right. Okay, we're at 80%. And there is our cart wagon. Carting tractor. And we're definitely more than 50% done. So just realize, pretty sure we don't have a grain silo. I don't know if we want to or need to invest in one. Well, I got in on the wrong side. So I think what we'll do is we'll just sell this right out of the trailer instead of putting it in a silo. So once we get full, which I think is going to be pretty quick here, we'll go sell it. Now you can make this trailer bigger. You can put an extension on it, and I think that's what we're going to need to do. So after we sell this, we'll swing by either our workshop or the dealership and add that modification. We definitely have the money to afford it, and it's going to save us some trips, so let's definitely do that. All right, where can we sell rye? Whoops. Need to get over here. Oh, come on. Just want to get in the tractor. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see where we can sell rye. Rye. There it is. Best price is at Hendrix SPZOO. It's a good deal, better price. Let's tag that and see where that is, because I do not know my way around all of the sell points and production points. Hopefully it's not too far. It's probably up in this upper left-hand corner. I am wrong. Okay. Lower right-hand. Oh, it's actually right here. Dude, that's super close. Awesome. Well, let's go there. It's right next to the dealership. Even better. Let's go, guys. How do I get there? I need to, so I am here. So I just need to go up this road. Okay. Easy enough. And we do have traffic on this road, so we're going to need to be careful. This morning I was working on doing a proper, like, little intro vignette video for the series. I was hoping to have it done in time for the live stream, but no, I'm out of practice. And I mean, it took me I'm gonna say it took an hour and a half just for me to pick music to accompany it. You probably know me, I'm very particular about music. I love music. It's more important to me than it probably needs to be to make a video, but I wouldn't be able to do it unless I had some good music. So now that I've got music, I've got my A roll and B roll. I'll get that knocked out tonight, I hope. Okay, so how do we get there? I may actually have already passed one of the roads to get there. So I think I can, whoops, I think I can go here. Like I said, I do not know my way around here. This might even be a dead end, but we'll find out. What you see right there on the left is the dealership. Oh, we're struggling even to get up this. Is this much of a hill? No, it's not. It's just heavy. Okay, there's the dealership. And you know what? We're in luck. We can get there from here. Nice. All right. Oh, yeah. Now, can I do... Oh, I see. I'm gonna need to back it in. Let's do that. I mean, I don't think I have to do this, but, you know, in reality, you got to get it over the grate. Actually, there. Let me back up a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Watch it. There it goes. Money's going up. Let's see how much we get. 6,459 euros. Nice. All right. Let's see what the way out is going this way. With all the little trailers and... Oh. Scratch that. We need to go to the dealership. Got to upgrade our tractor. Go through the way station. Yeah, so you can see there's Zator, Samaz, Unia. And then this is, I think, the workshop space. Can you open that? Oh, yeah. There it is. Right there. All right, I'm going to back this in. Let's do this right. That should be enough. Go pay a visit to the workshop. And here's our trailer. And we can add the extension. It's an extra $2,500. I think that's money well spent. We can actually put the Michelins on there for no extra charge. You know, I'm a Michelin man, so let's do that. License plate. Can we do a ScottFreeforall? Let's see. Ooh, I don't know if we can. Let's see. But we can do a Polish one. Let's do a Polish one. What was it to begin with? Yeah, it was Euro Polish. Let's do Polish flag. Oops, wrong way. We'll just do that. That's fine. Back only. Okay. Customize. All right, we're spending money already. We haven't even harvested all our crop. All right, we'll be able to hold quite a bit more now. Let's get back to the farm. Look at all the detail in this map. Lots of, like, just decorative trailers and tractors, debris. It looks very lived in. You know what I mean? Hello, cows. A lot of traffic on this little bitty road. All right. I should have kept my pipe out so I would know exactly where to go, but I'm going to try to guess. I'm going to say right there will work. Okay. And did I make it? Almost. There we go. All right, we'll get the rest of the way emptied, and now we'll be able to store quite a bit more. I didn't check the capacity difference. It's a lot more, though. Jit is back. Welcome back. Tracer says, but I would say Samaz for the mower, since it's Polish. Oh, is there a Samaz mower? I'll check. There might be. All right. And it's also a dealer brand for this area. All right, back to work. So if you're just now joining us, we have moved our equipment from the Osada town and map to Szpakowo, and we did it by editing XML files. If you missed that, you can go back to the replay and watch that, see how we got that done. It's not difficult. It just takes a little cutting and pasting and attention to detail. I was just making sure I didn't end up in the trees. We did fine. And this is dairy farm that's just outside of the town. That has been in disuse for a long time. Oh, I just realized there's yet another bunker silo right there. Awesome. So that makes 4. There's a cheap 3-meter offset on ModHub. Thank you, Trace. Yeah, I really don't like using mods that are not on the ModHub, with rare exception. I mean, some of the maps, you know, that are PC only, you know, I'll go get those. And there's a few that I'll go get, but I'm very worried about the quality of mods and also just errors, and even there's malicious mod sites out there that scrape your data and put bloatware on your computer and all that mess. So Samaz KT301. Thank you. Let me write that down, Trace. 3 meters, that's not very wide, but, you know, maybe we buy 2 of them, 1 for each trailer. 1 for each tractor. Could be done. Can I speak Polish? Jason, I cannot speak Polish. I can say Szpakowo. That's about it. And I had to Google that just to know how to say it. It needs a whole 80 horsepower. Okay. We've got that. The Zator has 96, and the Fent has 150. So we're good. That might be our approach. I mean, it would be great if we could have one tractor mowing and another one, you know, windrowing or tedding right behind it. But, you know, this is a small scale farm. We're going to be doing a lot of things manually. How are we doing on time? It's 4:30. I'm gonna go. I'll probably go 3 hours today, if you guys are willing. We've got a lot of work to do. I'm excited with this new map. I'm well rested. I'm caffeinated, and I've got sugar, so I can go the distance. I'm feeling pretty good. Jason, you are from Poland. Awesome, Jason. Let me write that down. Because and anyone else who's Polish or knows that area very, very well, I would love to know, because I want to get things right. I want to know how to say things, and so on. All right. How to pronounce things. That's what I meant to say. That I get the right equipment for the area. That's important right now, since we're building the farm and building out our equipment. Ronald, you seem to be knowledgeable of the area. What region are you from, Ronald? If you care, if you don't mind saying. I mean, I'm from Texas, so that's pretty far. That's pretty far from Poland. I would imagine even if you just live in the Europe or UK, you probably know a good deal more about Poland than I do. I've never been there. I've never been to Eastern Europe. I would love to go. My brother and his wife just went, or they're planning to go. I can't remember. I think they're going to like Czechia area, I think. Jason, I just wrote down Jason Van Vegan is Polish. Is Corpnut, you're getting tired, sick. Oh no. Yeah, go and take a nap, Corpnut. No worries. Ronald, I love a good notepad because I have a horrible memory. I mean, I am definitely memory challenged at a premature age. And that is a recent thing for me. I'm not used to having to take notes, and so I forget to write things down because I'm not in the practice of it. I'm getting better though. You're from the UK. Okay, I thought so, Ronald. I just, again, I don't trust my memory. Organized men. I do what I have to do. Right, Ronald. That's what I figured. You're not from Poland, but you know a lot about. Whoops, we're full. And I'm just rattling on. I forgot to empty before I went down this row. That was not wonderful. Daniel, you gotta go. All right, well, good to see you, Daniel. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Memberships, I mean. Scoush, you're an hour out of Cheshire. I don't know why I can't say that. Words have been so hard for me today. You have a lot of Massey's and Kloss stuff. Okay. Kloss is class. There's some Kloss right there. All right, we're getting it done. Look at all this straw. We're dropping a huge amount of straw, and we haven't even gotten to the wheat field. I'm not gonna be able to see that. We're almost done. Look at this. Look at us. All right. I'm gonna say we've got like 2.5 rows left. It just kind of snuck up on me. So that's great. We'll finish this up. We'll take our the rest of our rye and sell it. It's just right over there in town, just in town. That's nice that we're so close to the dealership. I wasn't aware that we were that close. What is the time over here, Jason? It is 4:40 p.m. So what's that? 16:40. Yeah, I like streaming at an hour when UK and Europe, you guys over there, can engage with me. Also, our friends down under in Australia, New Zealand, it's not an unreasonable hour for them. It's kind of their early mid-morning. So it's it's nearly 1 a.m. for you, Jason. Whew. Chester, thank you. Oh, Trace, Chester, I hardly even know her. Good one. I love that bit. I don't even know her. Okay. All right. It looks like we'll get this all in the hopper. I hope we will. We'll see. Ronald, for you, it's 2241. Okay. And I know with daylight savings time, we get thrown around all over the place because seems like every country's got their own Sunday that they leap forward and was it spring forward and what is the term? Spring forward and fall back? Yeah, spring forward, fall back. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. Just for variety, that's the word I'm looking for. What if we leave our wheat in the field for now? We'll go grab our baler. We'll start baling this straw, and we'll just complete this field. If we get that done, we'll buy our soil data. We'll start preparing the field to sow grass. I'm pretty sure we can. You can do it most months, but not every month. Grass. Okay, we're in August. So we've got one more month that we can sow grass. So we definitely need to get it done. Oh, I just reminded myself. We only have 1 day per month setting right now. I want to switch that. Whoops. I want to switch that to 2 days per month. That way we get a little bit more time. We can always fast forward. That's what I tell myself. Days per month. Oh, it is set to 2. Okay, so it will go to 2 days after we sleep. Good. Again, I didn't remember that I already changed that. Oh, wow. We just have this little sliver left. We did pretty good, guys. Tracer, you're on the Deutschland map. Okay, the level of details is fantastic. You know, I've watched FSG live stream on that, and I just need to get in there and see, check it out. It's probably too late to do a review of it. I do like doing new map reviews, but I'm not going to catch every one. Also, I know FSG and others have done a great job on that already, so there's not a big reason to duplicate that. All right, let's get over to our baler. Oh wait, nope, sorry. I'm gonna bring this over here, and then I'm gonna move my carting tractor over to it, and then we'll go sell it. All right, we'll put it right here. Okay. Go. And the baler that we have, I had it because it's not only is it like, you know, from the European, Asian area, it's super cheap. I didn't have much money when I was on the Osada map. Still don't have a lot. I mean, it looks like we do, but we have so much of this needs already, we know, needs to be spent. Trace it. So, Ronald says you're using Deutsche Fire equipment and cloth stuff as well. Okay. On the Deutschland map. Gotcha, Ronald. Takes a while to get set up, figuring out where to put up everything. I know, Tracer, but that's almost the... I think I have more fun setting up a farm than anything else. It's just so much fun. So, I hope you guys will stick around so we can do that. That we can do that with this farm before the day's over. We'll see. All right. Let's go sell our crop. Let's see. Can I turn on? Do I even have? Yeah, I do. There we go. Beacon. Argsy will be so proud of me being so safe with my beacon on. I almost never use beacons, but Argsy, you had an effect on me. You made a difference. Your awareness to being safe on the road has had its effect on me. It said 15 kilometers per hour over that bridge. I was going 52. Sorry. Now, I think there's a back way to the sell point, and I want to take it. I just want to see what it looks like. Exactly, Tracer. If beacons actually caused the AI cars to give way, that would be nice, but alas, they do not. Okay, where is that turn in? Is that it? Maybe. That might be it. Let's go see. I am here. Yep, that was it. Can I back up? Kind of. There's a car right there. I got my beacons on. Give way. And there's a pedestrian that I narrowly hit, but consciously avoided. All right, here we go. We're going the back way just to see what it's about. Probably won't do this again, but you got to do it at least once. We're learning the ways of the map, right? Trace, you've got 2 tractors. The 2 tractors you start with, and the LSFM Fendt 700 and Kloss combines. Cool. Isn't that kind of what FSG has on his setup? All right, I think this is where I turn in. Yeah. Has to be, right? Yep. Yeah, it's very much a back way, sneaking around the corn crop. Yeah, that's not... I would say it's not the official way. Whoa! Oh, boy. Crash counter +1. What's that, 3 now for me? Not good. And even had my beacon on. Turn my beacon off for now. Okay. Tracer, you do have the same setup. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, there's another 4,697. And we will go out the proper way this time. While we're here, let me just think. We're gonna need some grass seed. What if we put it... I mean, it's gonna be weird. Man, I really wish I had my bucket now. Or we could... You know what? We could get the pickup. We'll get the pickup over here and buy seed. I don't want to put it in this trailer. It'd just be weird. There's really not a good way to do it. So, anyway. Nice thought, Scott, but not really the right way to do it. We're gonna need some seed, we're gonna need some fertilizer, we'll need some lime. Oh boy. More money to spend. Grass work is your favorite thing on FS22? Mine too, Ronald. It is. It's one of the reasons why I decided to do this as a Polish dairy farmer. Because grass work. Very satisfying. I could not agree more. And I would say a close second is doing tillage work. I love making fields, cultivating fields. And I even like, you know, spreading lime and fertilizer. But yeah, tillage work is a lot of fun for me. Harvesting's fine. I think there's a lot... I think there's too much emphasis on it in the game. I mean, because that's kind of the goal of a farmer, right? Is bringing in the harvest. That's the payoff. But there's so much you have to do to build up to it. You want to have fun as you... excuse me. Oh, car! Oh, and I don't have my... All right, I'm going to blame that on my belch. And I did not have my hazards on. Sorry, RZ. All right, now I got them on. Sorry, blue car. What do we want to do now? We want to bail. Oh, and there's another blue car behind me. All right. We'll go in right here. Just in everyone's way today. That is a footpath, not a driveway, but I'll do this. I still think it would be cool if you could incur damage when you hit something. But Giants doesn't want to do that. I wish they would. Alright, let's see. We're kind of done with this trailer. Let's put it away. Let's get into baling mode. And I think, for that, you know what? We'll just swap out tractors. I'm going to leave this one right here for now. Right here. We'll just drive over this bush. Okay. There we go. Let's go get in the Zator. And we'll pick up the baler. And let's back this out. Drop that off. Do we need a weight? Probably not. I'll go ahead and hook up here, but you know what? I'll get this out of the way. We'll need to find a good place to put our front loader implements. Hopefully there's some shelves somewhere that are already here in the game. For now, we'll just put them over here. We'll put over here where the bucket is. Not the best place. Okay. Alright, where's our baler? Right over there. Let's back into it. Whoops. Went the wrong way. Thank you, Ronald. I'm glad they're not watching either. Or maybe they are. They could be lurking in the background. I never know. I always like feel like they're watching over my shoulder. Come on. Well, I guess the angle's too steep. All right, I'm going to break out of realism mode. Put this right here. There we go. Okay. We definitely have our work cut out for us. This little baler gets the job done, and it makes 150 centimeter bales, which is also good. I could have gone for the little square baler. I hate that because it makes like a gazillion bales. And sure, you can pick them up by hand, but you're just going to be picking up bales and throwing them in on a trailer. All right, here we go. Making straw bales. Awesome. Goes pretty fast, too. All right. And the pickup area on this baler is decent. It's not like unreasonably big, but it's wide enough that you're not going to miss little strips, you know, in a standard swath like this. Do I want to learn some Polish words? Of course, Jason. As long as they're not like swear words. I don't want dirty words. Don't make me say bad things in Polish on the live stream. Like, I want to know the Polish word for cow. What else? And maybe like milk or dairy, just so I can get some vocabulary around the farm. Of course not. You know, crashes are part of the entertainment though, right? If none of us ever crashed, that would be so boring, right? It's like, why watch? This baler's set up to automatically eject the bales, but you do have to drop it. Drop. There you go. And the animation's a little off, as you can tell. But it's okay. I'll let it pass. Don't get in the wheat crot. Don't turn the wrong way, Scott. Tell you what, I'm gonna go around this tree, which is not a car. Oh, turn my beacon on. There we go, beacon. A lot of times when adding a beacon to a tractor is an option, I don't even add one. So I think from now on I'm going to. See? That's the effect that Argsy's had on me. I'm beacon conscious now. I'm beacon aware. Sema means high. Did I say that right, Jason? Sema. Sema. I've only had 2. Cranky, I may have had 3. Maybe you missed one. I jumped the curb and I hit the power line and I smashed into the blue car, so that's 3. But who's counting, right? Well, Cranky is, of course. I rely on you, Cranky, to keep score. Alright, there's our next one. So tell me about this baler. I think it's Russian. Oh, we don't have any labels on it. There's a little bit. Is that Polish? Is that Ukrainian? Is that Russian? Let me know, guys. Say it like Jama. I'm gonna have to get Google to pronounce them for me, Jason. But I am gonna, you know what? You'll be like my Babbel app. So I'm gonna learn how to say hi and cow, milk, / dairy. I'll work on those. Okay. Okay, I can turn my beacon off now. Krova. Beacon conscious. Hashtag beacon conscious. I haven't made any t-shirts for my merch for my store. I just have mugs and hats. But maybe I'll do a t-shirt, and maybe I'll do one that says like hashtag beacon aware, beacon conscious or something. It's kind of just an inside joke. I don't know. I need to come up with some t-shirt ideas. If you guys have ideas, please let me know. You know, things that are like inside jokes or inside memes to the channel that you guys are aware of. That would be helpful. Fun. There you go. You have an idea to get you rich, Jason. That's always good. Rulnik is farmer. Rulnik. Oh yeah, let me write farmer down. That was the one, another one that I wanted to know. That is Rulnik. Cow is Krova. Krova. Okay, I'm working on it. I don't want to overload my brain. 4 is probably the limit for me right now. You'll give me a tenner if I pronounce that? Oh gosh. I'm not gonna get it, Ronald. Niekzarnia. I don't know. That's my best shot. I'm sure I'm far off. That one's gonna be a tough one. Did I crash again, Ronald? Or is that an idea for a t-shirt? Try saying your whole name. Oh, it's Afrikaans? Oh my gosh. Shane, you're gonna break my brain. Polish is already breaking my brain. I know that Afrikaans is a very difficult language to learn to speak. Probably more difficult than English. But that's what I've been told. Or maybe just like to read the language and pronounce. Although English is one of the most difficult languages to learn because we have so many vowel sounds, like almost more than almost any other language. What is it to? Okay, it just drops by itself. Okay, I was trying to make it happen. It just happens by itself. Yeah, Shane, I'm not even gonna try saying your whole name. Ronald, that's it for you today. All right, well, have a great night, Ronald. Thank you so much, as always, for your presence and your contribution to the channel. Really appreciate that. I just reminded myself, as you are probably aware, we have set up again the PC multiplayer server. It is up and running. We've already done a live stream there, and I'm gonna say I've probably done 4 or 5 hours of work over there. Many of you have as well. It is now time to set up the crossplay server, and I have put out a poll. In fact, I put it out on Discord and on my YouTube channel community post. I need ideas and votes from you as to what map to put on the cross-play server. I'm going to say at least 10, maybe 12 different options for you to pick from. Pick at least 4. I want to get a sense, you know, I want to whittle it down to at least 2 or 3, 4 for us to then finalize and then vote on. I think only 3 or 4 of you have replied so far, so that's not enough for me to really narrow things down. So if you have not yet, please go to my Discord and just reply to that poll, or leave a comment on the YouTube community post. You can write in a vote. You don't have to stick to just my options. In fact, Backroads County 4X, our PC-only map, was a write-in vote. So, yep, write-in votes matter. Big A! Howdy, Big A. Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? It's good to see you. And Scouse, you are off too. All right, Scouse. Have a great night. Let's see. I don't need to go there. I'm going to go over here. Let's go over here and finish these rows first. I like that there's a little, that little button right there on the end of the hood. It's like your crosshair. You can aim right into the middle of the swath. How's it, Big A? It is good. Got a kind of a bonus day off today. I'm not normally off work on Thursdays, so I am making the most of it by doing a live stream and starting a new video series right here on Szpakowo map. Very, very realistic, very good map, very playable. Some maps are very realistic, but not very playable. This is, the author's done a great job making this playable. And Radshot, if you're seeing this live stream replay, would love for you to stop in for, if you can. Would love to have you in the chat. Tell us a little bit about this map and what your inspiration was, all that kind of stuff. We'll probably have some questions for you as well. I have not even paid attention to how many bales we have. Does it say right here? Looks like we have 10. We have 10 bales. Wow. We're going to get a lot of straw. We're maybe halfway done, not quite. We'll get at least 20 bales of straw. And that's just from this field. We'll get more than that from the wheat field, because the wheat field is slightly bigger. Doesn't have this, you know, pond and power line obstructions. So yeah, we're gonna, whoa, we're full. Oh, we missed one little bit right there. But you can see how wide the pickup is on this. See, we even got most of that. So, although this baler looks a little quirky, it does the job well. It does its job well. Let's go line up for this row. This tractor, I think, has just enough horsepower for this baler. Let me see how much. What is the power requirement for this baler? I don't. It's not, is it going to tell us here? Yeah, it's 90 horsepower. Yeah, and we have 96. And I can tell even when I lift up the baler so that I could go potentially faster. I don't, because it's taken every ounce of energy that it has, every ounce of power to run this baler. Fortunately, we're on fairly level ground. I mean, it's not completely level, but it's way better than the Osada map. There's barely a level map, barely a level field on that map. Big A, you're thinking of checking out Halogeny? I don't know how you say that one. Cool. Yeah, that's a good one. I did a review of that map and really like it. It's very interesting map, very playable. And it's actually one of the options I think you can vote on. I'm trying to remember. I think it is that I put for the crossplay server. If it's not, you can write that in if that's your favorite and you want it to be on the crossplay server. We're up to 12 bales, almost 13. Uh-oh. We have a bale on the way? No, we can get around it. It's from the same map maker's Castle Knot. Well, that explains it. Castle Knot is a fabulous map. Yeah, I started a series on Castle Knot. I think I only got 2 or 3 episodes into it before I basically gave up on content creation, just with my health situation and just the short time I had. As you're aware, probably I've not been creating a lot of content other than live streams. It's worked out for me, but I think I'm ready to dip my toe into making some videos again. So we'll see how that goes. You got a few episodes in and went a different direction. Yeah, Big A, you know how it goes. I think every YouTuber out there has started a series and prematurely cut it short. I have a few series that I went pretty far. My roleplay series, The Hauler, I went, I think, 8 episodes, and that was a lot of work. What's another one that I did a lot on? Was it New Lands? I did a decent number of episodes on New Lands, the Cattle Baron. Cut that one short for sure. I did 3 episodes on the Norwegian map. The name escapes me. Rennebu. That was a beautiful map. Is a beautiful map. And Ola Haldor is an incredible map maker. Pretty nice guy, too. That's right, Big A. I was on Greystone for quite a while. Mostly for live streaming, but I think I did some content on there, too. You're right. Greystone was a great map. That map was about, I'm going to say, 90% complete. And then the map maker went off to do other things. and I'm sorry the map maker's name is escaping me, but he's done several other like really good American maps. But Greystone, I think, was his first try at a lot of map making, but I really like it, and I think it's based on a real area, if I remember correctly. So the interesting thing is going to be getting these bales off the field, because here's the thing. My bale trailer is that little welger, however you say it. I have to convert it into a bale trailer. I think you can put 5 bales on it if you really stack them high. So it's going to take a few goes, and then no auto load, and we're gonna have to use the front loader. We don't have a telehandler or anything fancy like that, so that's going to be the struggle, but also the enjoyment, right? You make things challenging so that you can do it and have fun, get some satisfaction out of it. Okay, now I'm actually lifting up the bale, and I am going much faster. I did not have the baler selected when I was hitting the control to lift, and so it wasn't actually doing it. So I take back the lack of power in when the arm, what's that thing called, is raised. We can actually go quite a bit faster. So Big A, the Holler is a great map. One of the streamers, was it Farmer Klein? I can't remember who it was, but they set up a very, because as you know, the Holler is kind of a sandbox map. There's not any farms built on it. You have to build your own farm, and that community set up an incredible set of farms. I want to say it was Farmer Klein, but correct me if I'm wrong. Never played on it, but I watched the live streams where they toured the completion of it, and I think like live streams were done on the multiplayer. It was a multiplayer server. One thing about the Holler map though is it's not well optimized, and so it really takes a toll on your graphics card. You need I have a 360 Ti NVIDIA card, and that is like just barely makes it, you know, in like high quality. For some of my episodes I had to turn down the video quality just so that things worked, because it took a bigger load than usual. Yeah, see, I'm able to go full speed. I just wasn't doing it properly. Alright, this is our... We'll have this bale, and then we'll probably have a fractional bale. Probably less than half a bale. We cleared out a bunch of the bushes in the woods, and that helps. I would imagine so. Yeah, there's a lot of trees and bushes on that map. That map was done in the early days, and I think a lot of the optimization patches that were in the game, they added to the game with it was either the first or second patch, you know, weren't really around. Okay. Whoops. Why did I not pick that up? Because I didn't have it down. Let's try again. There we go. Okay. Man, I'm having fun. So what I'm going to do, once we find a stopping point for this live stream, I'm just going to go into video recording mode and make an episode for you guys. Because I know a lot of you have to go to bed or have work tomorrow. I know I do. I'm going to leave this here. We still don't know where to put everything yet. I'm going to drop this off. I'm actually going to leave this here. We're going to use this tractor for picking up bales. Mainly because this front loader is a lot bigger. Like I can lift it up higher. It's a Hauer. And also we just have more horsepower with this tractor. Let's go get our welder, however you say it, trailer. We'll configure it for bale trailer mode. Get those bales up. Get them away. Who left all this junk in the yard? What a mess. I can turn my beacon off now. Okay, let's take this over to the workshop. And let's see. I think I'm going to go for the downstairs one. I think I'll have a better chance of getting it backed up into that area. Make sure there's no cars coming. We're good. I'm going to make a little shortcut road so that I don't have to go into the street just to get into this. Man, the turn radius on this vent is not wonderful. You probably know that. And let's try again. Yeah, see these stumps that are, man. Oh, is that, yeah, that's what's going on. Okay. All right, can I get turned around enough to back this in? Let's see if I can. If I can't, I'll just use my mobile workshop mode where you just come up next to it, and I can do it that way. It's not realistic though. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend that I'm in the workshop trigger. Okay, we can do that, right? And I'm gonna come up to it like this, and then we're gonna customize. We're gonna go into bale trailer mode. There we go. I don't think I can put. No, I can't put. If I can't use Michelin's, I usually just use trailer board. All right. We need our Polish flag. There we go. Customize. And didn't have to pay anything for that, which is good. Oh, Cranky, yeah, 4. Thank you. You have to do a 15-point turnaround to move around the yard. Yeah, Trace. Austin powers it, right? Okay. There's our bale trailer. Oh, we didn't get our pallet fork. We need pallet forks. Whoops, and I forgot to re-hook up. Let's do that, too. Pallet forks. We're not going to pick up very many bales without it. Sneak around here. In the future, I think I'm just going to go there. All right, pallet forks, pallet forks. Oh, I know where you are. Over here, where we left them. And let me unhook here. Get these. Okay. Let's go get some bales. And just to remind you, we're going to put them in that shed right there, which is why I didn't put any equipment there. Chain, beacon. Oh yeah, I should have. I was on the road for a fraction and I did not, Cranky. Big A. Shane says it's another good idea for a t-shirt. No matter the map, I'll still get lost. No matter the map, I'll still get lost. That is good. I like it. Okay, guys. I have to take a bio break because I drank 2 cups of coffee. I will be right back. Please do not go anywhere. Give me 30 seconds, all right? Be right back. Okay, I forgot that since I'm old, I can't pee in 30 seconds. William, giving me the super, not super chat, super emoji. Thank you. Very nice of you. Very nice of you, William. All right, let's celebrate their 5th super on a live stream. Cool. Wow. Appreciate that. What else did I miss? Big A Scott will have to get a Mr. Cow screen. A Mr. Cow screen. Let's see. Tell me more about that, Cranky. What do you mean by that? A Mr. Cow screen. Let's see, there's a lot of bales right here, so I'm going to park it here. And whoops, wrong one. No, that was it, right? I did it. Yeah, that was it. I thought I dropped the bale fork, but no, I did not. Yes, and hi. Hi, William. Howdy to you. Appreciate that. All right, get my forks a little closer together. Nope, I'm gonna get them farther apart because I'm actually gonna try. Oh, I should have put the weight on the back of the trailer. Dang it. Oh well. Forgot. See, with these Hauer front loader arm, it's really long, so it's really easy to flip those over. A lot better than the smaller quickie ones. Can you please play with me on Farming Simulator on your PC? William, I would love to play with you, but let's do it on my on the multiplayer server that we have set up. I try to let you guys know when I'm going to be on. I was on briefly last night by myself because it was late, but I will be on later tonight, probably like 10 o'clock my time. Whoops. Let me get in here closer so I can see what I'm doing. Tell you what, I'm getting better at forklift, at front end loading with my Xbox controller. I am going to set up... I keep telling myself this. I am going to set up my... yeah, that's not the right way to do it, Scott. I am going to set up my side panel so that I have a proper joystick, and I'm going to get used to using it. Because either that or I'm just going to go buy a Thrustmaster, which I really shouldn't because I've got the side panel. I even have an old aviation joystick, and I could get that to work too. So I'll probably do that. I kind of up for the challenge of it. Okay, so I guess I don't need the back weight. That's good. Because I'm not gonna lift more than 2 bales at a time. Can I do... No, I'm gonna do them from the side. Let's do that. So I think I can get 6 on the bottom. So put 2 here, then 2 to the, 2 to the left of those 2, and then 2 behind, and then I'll stack them. So potentially I could get 12. Maybe I only get 10. Whoa. But we'll see. All right, let's strap those. There it is. Just get a few on there. That's good. All right, let's go get 2 more. Oh, I didn't look to see how many we had in total. We can do that here, I think. Is it here? Yeah. Bales produced 19. Almost 20. That's pretty good. So if you have joined the live stream recently, howdy, welcome in. We are starting a new series here on the Szpakowo map, which is that was interesting, a geo-realistic Polish map. We have moved all of our equipment and vehicles from the Osada map, which is also, I believe, in Poland. It's fictitious, so you don't really know exactly where. Same map creator. And I showed you guys how to do that by editing XML. Can I nudge this one over? Let me see if I can. It's asking too much. You know what? I think I can. I've done it before. So yeah, I showed you how to modify the XML to bring over your existing equipment into another map. So we did not have to pay for this. But my late uncle left me this defunct dairy farm, and now we're going to get it operational again. I'm sorry for all the camera jostling. I hope I'm not making you motion sick. And I will get more efficient at this, but I like to do that and then go pick them up. Let's do that. Man, I love this Fendt. For the money, this Fendt favorite 511C is, I think, the best value for a powerful tractor. I mean, you can't get 150 horsepower for much less. It's, I want to say, less than $50,000, or maybe just over. It's not much. Oh, I take that back. I think it was 61. Yep, it's a bargain. What a bargain. All right. Finnish Farmer, I can't remember. Oh, I didn't tell you goodnight, Finnish Farmer, and you were lurking in the background. I'm sorry. Good night, Finnish Farmer. I apologize for not seeing that sooner. Not much room for them too. Yeah, I think I can. you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the straps off so I can push them. Let's do that. Come on. There we go. Take these off. And I'm gonna take a chance and try to kind of nudge them into place. I've done this before. Let me get in here. May need to do this first person. And we'll just go slow. Okay, I got that. Now let's go. I think I got it. I'm gonna rest those down. Now, can I get them off the forks? That's, oh, almost. Oh, careful, Scott. All right, yeah, I almost pushed that too far. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Strap these down. Okay. We're good. It's not pretty. They're a little off. You know, that's not bad. Well done, Scott. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I think we'll be able to put an even dozen on there. Not that we have to. We've got only 19 bales. So we really could do... We could do 10 and 9. Be a little more efficient with this. Get a better system going here. Come on. There we go. Okay. Not much. Yeah, I already read that. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I'm up to date on the chat. I am. Okay. Let's get these two. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. All right. Sometimes I try a little too hard and I try to go too fast. Especially like the more I play, I get a little too hurried. And then I start crashing and making mistakes. So just have to remind myself, hey, no need to be in a hurry. Do it right. Don't quite have these bales lined up the way I want to. But I'll see, kind of floating around on the forks already. So, that left one I think I've got. The right one I'm not so sure. I got it. I got it. Awesome. Okay. Let's go vertical. We've got most of the bales in this area, so I'm going to reposition my trailer so we don't have to travel quite so far. So I probably will go for 3 hours, so about 20 more minutes, and then I will finish the live stream, and then but I will continue the job in a video. So we'll actually make more progress before we live stream on here again. So tune into the video once I have it published, which will probably be this weekend. It'll be like Saturday or Sunday. I'll probably drop it Saturday, Sunday, possibly Monday, the latest. There's a bale behind me, so I gotta be careful. Is that good enough? Good enough. Good enough to flip them over. Gotta go, Cranky. All right. Well, thank you, buddy, for keeping score, for all your wit and all your support. Have a great evening, Cranky. We'll see you next time. These nudged closer together. Like that. All right, let's get these picked up. Whoa, Scott, see, I get going too quick, and then I start doing silly things. Don't get silly. All right, let's get lined up on this. So the one negative, well, there's maybe more than one negative, but I'd say the main negative of this tractor is the turn radius is not good. And when you're used to being in these newer little tractors that can have a really tight turn radius, can end up doing a lot of silly things. And I've done it more than once with this tractor. Boy, I do love this front loader on here, though. I'm usually a quickie guy. I usually do the quickie front loader, but I'm a believer now. I'm going to do the Hauer now. I like what I'm doing here. There we go. All right, let's go restrap these. Come on. Why? Why? What's going on? Over here, maybe? For some reason, I'm not able to strap. I think... Oh, wait. There it goes. I wasn't close enough. There. Just wasn't close enough. Alright, that one's done. Let's get back into here. Looking good, man. Look, let's admire my work. I mean, it's not perfect, but you know, that's pretty stable. I could drive that through town with my beacons on and do a pretty good and not, you know, hit things, hopefully not turn it over. It is going to be really top heavy, so that's going to be a challenge for sure. Did I get it? Kinda, yeah. Good enough. Get some back to the barn. Exactly, Big A. All right. It's getting late, I know. We're losing people because a lot of you in the Europe and UK, it's pretty early in the morning now. But I do appreciate you guys. Maybe we'll get some more North America, North South America people jumping in. And you know, a way to get them here is for you to hit that like button if you haven't yet. The YouTube algorithm seeks out people like you when you hit the like button. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's really all we need. So I'm going to put these right in the center like that. There we go. That is a full load. Let's strap that down and get to the barn. Let's see. When you do it over here again? Yeah, apparently I do. Okay. And come on. There we go. All right. Let's tuck our forks down to be safe. And yeah, so now we get to load them into the barn. So we've got about 15 minutes. I think we'll have time to put these into the barn, and then I think I'll end the live stream after that. Come on, Scott. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. All right, that's looking good. Looking good. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna make a thumbnail. So bear with me. Actually, let me do something. Let's get this staged up. I'm gonna drive over to the hay barn. We're gonna make a thumbnail. If you're a YouTuber and you make content, you know that you always have like thumbnail in mind, like, hey, that would make a good thumbnail. Would that make a good thumbnail? I don't know. All right, let's do this way. We'll get more things in the background. What's gonna look good? Ooh, that's not looking bad. That's looking pretty cool. Let's get the tractor turned in a bit. We'll leave it running. All right, so here's how I take a thumbnail. Is I go into my easy dev controls. I set the frame field of view angle. I think the default's like 60, 65, 69 degrees, something like that. You have a wider field of view. I narrow that down to 35. Then I turn off all the HUD stuff. And now you have a picture, and you have a field of view that looks more like the human eye, or a regular camera. And there we go. We get a little bit of wheat in the foreground. I like it. Now, I can go into flight mode. Get a little, you know, more of an aerial shot if I want. I don't know. What do we want to do? That's not looking bad. You don't want to get too cluttered. Ooh, okay. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. All right, so I push a button. That captures it. And I'll just get a few options. I'll do this one too. There we go. Okay, thank you for bearing with me. Let me reset the field of view and turn on HUD visibility again. All right. Nice. All right, let's get back to work. Actually, I think I'm just gonna, we've got that wheat field in the way, don't we? I'm gonna go around. Let's go around. Now, we don't own this field right here, but we could in the future. What is growing here, if anything? Canola is growing. Okay. That's a pretty good sized field. It spans almost the area of, from the road all the way past my farm. So that would be a good option for expansion. Right now, we've got plenty. Big A's got to run. All right. Thank you, Big A, for stopping by. You take care. Let's see. I'm gonna put this right here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take all the straps off. I'm gonna disconnect. And now we get to undo all this wonderful stacking that we did. You know, this, back in the days before auto load, remember that? Like when FS19 first came out, there were no auto load anything. You had to do everything like that. And I think FS22 was like that, but not for very long. I think we had some auto load stuff pretty quick. You know, auto load bales. It makes you get lazy. You lose your touch. Okay. I think I want to put these. Let's see, how many wide can I go? I can probably go 4 wide. But I think for now I'm just going to go 2 wide. I don't know why. Maybe because I can put hay on the other side if I need to. That's what I'll say. So I can put hay on the other side. Alright. There's the start of our bale. You know, I forgot. We want to put Argsy's auto load shed in, don't we? Okay. So that does it for me. Whoops. Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I am not going to put these in like this because I am going to use Argsy's mod, and I have not installed it yet. So I think I'm going to end the live stream right here. We're about 7 minutes shy. Now, there's definitely stuff we can do. I know what we'll do. We'll do a little cleanup around the farm. I told you guys to stay tuned till the end to help me out. So let's at least do a little bit of housekeeping. And I guess housekeeping number 1 is let's do something with that Kloss trailer and the combine. We're done with those for now. The combine actually we're going to sell, but we'll go do that. We'll put this away. I don't think I want it right there. I'd rather have a place for it, and I have an idea where to put it. Maybe I'll change my mind, but we'll see. All right, let's tuck these up. All right. I do have a habit of just storing things in the bunker silos. I'm gonna try not to do that because we have so much storage available to us. So I think this trailer would store well right here. So I'm gonna put it right here. In fact, let me see which of these goes deeper. Oh yeah, this side definitely goes deeper. So let's go on that side. There we go. How are we looking? Almost there. I think that's a great spot for it. We'll probably end up using that for things like manure and who knows what else. All right, let's do something with the baler. No, we still need the baler. But let's go sell. No, we can't sell the combine. We got to harvest the wheat. So I think we're going to leave all that where it is. Let's see if there's anything to do over here. Let's find a place for the pickup. Oh, I'm flying around, aren't I? Yeah, I still am. I'm going to park it over here next to the Mahindra. I didn't show you, but our uncle left us a Mahindra. I'm going to keep it for now, but because we have this pickup, we may not need it. We can get a little money for it. It's not like super valuable, but you know, get a little bit. All right. There we go. Yep. There we go. Now I'm not flying anymore. And let me get out of here. All right. Let's get this junk out of the middle of the way. Which tractor do we want to use? Yeah, we'll use the red boy. Do that there, because we're going to need that again. Okay, where is our storage? We have some here. This is not easy storage to get to or get in and out of. However, this area right here is a pull through. You can, it's a tight squeeze, but you can actually pull through. So this might be a good place to store our Welger, however you say it, trailer, because then we don't have to back up. We're still using it for bales, but that's where we're going to put it. I don't know what we'll put here. Oh, I do know what we're going to put here. We're going to put our seed and our, you know, our bags of seed, bags of fertilizer, all that stuff. Yep. That's what we're going to do. In fact, look at that. That is something. I'm going to say seed, but I don't know. Okay, so that's where we're going to do that. What is this? I think it's part of the cow farm. It is indeed. Looks like there's some storage right here. Is there another way in or out? Nope. It's another little area. Oh, there's a light switch. Okay, this very interesting storage. It's really tight. I don't know that we're going to get a lot of implements in there. Let's find something that's a little more open. So we definitely have these areas. Put stuff in there. That is cattle stuff. We've got a, no, we need that space. We've got an area here. I'm going to put the baler there. This is pull through for our welder. Maybe we can put some implements here under there. I think that's what we're going to do. And then I know we've got more storage here. Here we have some. Okay. This is it. Storage here. Pretty good space there too. Nice. Okay. Let's get in our red boy. And I think we'll put our plow away. Plow and cultivator, I think I'm going to just put under that ease. What do you call it? The eave of the roof. If I can get to it. There it is. Let's go put that there, because I'm rarely going to use this. That little area right there could house a tractor or something else. A lot of little nooks and crannies to put things in. There we go. You know, we could cut a lot of these trees back. It's kind of overgrown, this area, but we could open this whole area up quite a bit. Let's see if I can get rid of that debris. Get that out of the way. What I'm talking about is it may be attached to... It may be attached. Yeah, it is. It's attached to the barn, so never mind. Okay. Maybe we can squeeze it in right next to it, though. How are we looking? Yeah. I guess you could say we're storing that. For now, I'm gonna say that works. All right, we've got a little more to do, guys, but I think I'm going to end the live stream right here. For those of you who went the distance, thank you so much. For those of you who dropped in to say hi or howdy, thank you very much. It's been a lot of fun. I'm excited about this series, and I hope you will stay tuned for future episodes and future live streams. But until then, I am ScottFreeforall, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.